outside. Go ahead. Just because he might not have the time to come and see you.
What you can see these lots here?
Yes.
It was B, C, D, and E.
That's right.
All right. This map here, this MB, is a map book, the original subdivision map that created these lots in this configuration.
I see.
Now, what we did is there was properties in here that were owned by two different individuals, and they wanted to revise the lot line and change the lot line from this location to this location. And then I believe it was this lot line to this location. So what we ended up doing is what is called a lot line adjustment.
Okay.
It's an application that was submitted to the city of Paris
Yeah.
in order to change the lot line.
Yeah.
Now I looked up the information, and all we did was we did the paperwork
Yeah.
to do the lot line adjustment and reconfigure the lots to what is shown here now on the assessor's map.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And that's what we're like. My buyer was concerned about this. He's like, "Oh my God, is this like an easement or something?" And
Well, this actually belongs to
Right.
the person in the back.
yeah, that's what
That's how
that's
they
what I
obtain their
mentioned. Yeah.
access.
So it's not an actual easement. It's their lot.
It's their land.
Yeah, their land, and
Yes.
they have access through their
Yes.
land here. Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense.
Your client owns here, like this. That's their ownership.
Right.
No, we did not. I checked the contract of what we did back in 1990,
Yes.
and all we did was process the paperwork to get the lot line adjustment done, prepare a plat, prepare legal descriptions, and submitted them to the city planning department, who then would transmit it to the engineering department to review and approve.
Right.
And so once that was reviewed and approved, then they recorded
The document. Yes.
the lot line adjustment, which is this one. This is the lot line adjustment
Yes.
that was recorded. It's got that same
Right.
number.
Yes.
So as far as if your client wants to know where the property corners are,
Yes.
then that would require that we perform what is called a boundary survey.
The boundary survey.
Yes.
And then he wanted me to ask you because he's very interested in getting the corners,
property corners.
the corners. Yeah. So does it take days for you guys to kind of give us an estimate cost? Because he's very interested in getting that done. He wants to fence it out because there's no fence right now, and there's we have the neighbor who has a home here, and he's wondering where his corners.
Okay. Yeah, we can provide you with a cost proposal to do the boundary survey and to stake out the property corners. Now, because of the fact that the original line, you see this dashed line?
Yes.
That's the original line
Yes.
of Lot D. This dashed line is the original line between Lot D and E. Okay? So in order for us to survey this, not only do we need to take the measurements out in the field, in order to determine where your boundaries are, we also are required by state law to prepare and file what is called a record of survey with the Riverside County Surveyor's Office.
Okay.
The reason being is because we're staking a line that does not show on a previously recorded map.
Okay.
These lines have changed from what the
They would.
original configuration was on this recorded map that I showed you here, this map book 1678.
Yes.
So we will go ahead and prepare a cost estimate for you.
Okay.
But it's going to include not only doing the survey and setting the property corners,
Yes.
but it's also going to include
The,
preparing the record of survey map and processing that through the county surveyor's office.
okay.
Now,
So
when we submit that map to the county surveyor, they will have a fee
okay.
to review the map, which right off the bat you're looking at like $900 fee
Really?
to the county to review the map.
Oh goodness.
And then that's in addition to whatever the cost that we have for preparing
The survey.
the survey and the record of survey,
Yeah.
doing the survey and the record of survey. Just to give you an idea, this is going to be probably somewhere in the vicinity of between $3,500 to $4,500 to do the survey.
Okay.
That's for our portion of the work.
Right.
And then in addition to that, there'll be the $900 fee.
Yeah, and this information is really helpful because we are looking to get that estimate. We still have to close escrow probably tomorrow or so. But this information that you're giving me is very helpful just to guide ourselves as to how much it was going to cost.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a very, very good information. I really do appreciate it. And, you spending the time here with me to be able to do this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and present this to my buyer and just confirm because he was just concerned about the easements.